to Pearl Beach. Welcome to Pearl Bar.
Yes,
Come to joy. Come to Thailand.
there we go. In Zion. Hello, Traps in the Matrix. How are you? I'll spin the camera. You want to see my ugly mug, or do you want to see what I'm seeing? I'll show you what I'm seeing. Well, I'm finally relaxed. People, you can't help but be relaxed in this place. Of course, I need a thing to clean that lens, actually. You're welcome. I won't show everybody your ass. I'll try not to show everybody your ass. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to the beach now, but I don't know how. There's plenty of Wi-Fi if you stay close to the cafes and stuff like that. And I've got a Thai SIM in now, so I've got access to data. Supposedly, if it haven't been ripped off. Oh yeah, it went off. Yeah, we look. So I think. Look at that sexy pod. Who's mine or Christine's? You talking about me? Must be talking about you. Talking about Christine. Here we are. So I can see that two people are on. Let's see if this kind of. Yeah, I'll show you these ganja plants now. There we go. The wee plants are growing. So I hope I don't lose you, any of you. I'm going to go as close as I can to this cafe because I think they've got internet. Flip flops are coming off. But yeah, the internet's not brilliant round here. I don't know how's it looking. Is it a bit dodgy or is it working? Matrix, let me know what's it like. Is it intermittent or what? Because I'm on my phone. I just don't know how good this internet is at the moment. Look at you showing off in the sun. Well, you could say that tone, or you could say, I want to share the love. I want to share my experience with you. This is what I want to do if any of you went anywhere. I want to see what you're looking at. That's what I'd want to see. So I hope when you log on your vacations, you do the same. You send me some live footage. There's a bit of a party going on here. Plenty of Chang beer there. Oh, I think we've still got internet. There's still 5 people on. Sawadee crab. Aye. Yeah. Just sit down here for a bit. Right, we're going to plonk down here and enjoy the the sound of that ocean. All right, well, you go for a walk then. Christine's leaving me. Are you not leaving me, or are you leaving me because it's bad internet? Let me know in the comments. Is the internet bad, Tone? If it is, I'll just end the live. It's saying I've got 6 on again. So what do you think about the, you're still there? Good, that's what we like to hear. So what do you think about Rawlicious You? She's a raw fruit vegan. And she explained it all to me. I've actually done an interview with her, so when I get back I'm going to be uploading that and a lot of other stuff that I've done while I've been here, including some of the food that I've managed to eat over here. You won't have a problem. You will not have a problem eating vegan in this country. You may have to distinguish between vegetarian and vegan, because today I had a totally vegan dish apparently, but there was egg that looked like noodles on it. So almost bit into that. But I mean, you know, we can make mistakes. It's not the end of the world. It's quite obvious when something's animal based, if it's flesh. I mean, as for things without the fish sauce on it, that usually helps, because they do put a bit of fish sauce on it, but most of the stuff is great. Most of the stuff is absolutely bang on, and they've even, one place we go into, it's called the Glass House. It's got a vegan menu, so if it's got a vegan menu, you should be able to trust it. Yeah, because a little bit of grey area with vegetarian and vegan. I think some just don't quite get it, but yeah, a little bit of detective work on your plate and you should be fine. But the pace of life here on Koh Lanta, it's one of the quieter islands. Let's have a look what you're saying here. Watch it. Watched it on her channel. Pignorant was next level stuff. For your information, your sound is really quiet. Oh right, okay. Oh dear. Right, I wonder if I've blocked the microphone up. It's not like me to be quiet as well, is it? How's that? Is that better? Did GVG run away from his family? No. I've come away with my wife and we're having a great time. We're having a great time. We've been to Happy Vegetarian. Totally vegan restaurant. That's the view at the moment. Sunset's in about an hour and a half. No, but I'll tell you what, Blue, I would happily run away to this island, definitely. And I think it's a majority Muslim island as well. I think there's a lot of Muslims on here, because I've said Salam alaikum to a few and they've answered me back, so and I think it's Ramadan as well. So Jimmy, my friend, who's here, is a Thai lad. He's Muslim, but he keeps going hiding for cigarettes every now and again. I keep saying I'll go and grass him up to Allah. But yeah, this is a lovely beach. And the beach is fairly clean. I think a lot of the people here, I think we're all just tidy people. Lots of cigarette butts being thrown here and there, but you know, apart from that, this beach is pretty clean. To say that nobody actually physically comes and cleans it up, it's pretty immaculate, to be honest with you. Still very backwards. There's no health and safety. You walk on the main road, which you'll see in some of the videos when I get back. The main roads, there's like open manholes and stuff like that, so when you're walking at night you need a torch because it's dangerous as fuck. Who's watched Pignorant? watched it. I think Joey's doing a lot of stuff around different places, but I'm moving on to the next now and see what happens next. That's done and dusted. That, as far as I'm concerned, is over. But I mean, what's going to come from it? That's what we've got to think about, people. Because already, I've just seen something on Instagram about they're going to sort out how animals are treated, better welfare, and it's not what we're after. Someone's put it up like, yeah, this is great news. You know, we're going to have labels on food for better welfare farms, yeah. But you've got to ask the question: and better welfare slaughterhouses. But you've got to ask the question: who's going to police that? And is that just going to allow people to say, well, I pick up the better welfare meat now? Is that what's going to happen? Like they did with the happy eggs, the free-range eggs. We've already exposed the free-range pigs. Not very free-range, are they? Yeah. I was a bit gutted at the end because, and a bit ignorant because we only found out about that free-range pig because some friends of mine in Norwich. Hey mate, hope you're well. Yes, vegan programmer. Yes, I am well, mate. Yes, I am. I'm very well at this moment in time. Very, very well. Much needed rest. And Bob Marley's just popped up behind me. But yeah, I am now because I needed it. I've had so much going on in my life, it's been unbelievable. I've had my next door neighbour harassing me for over a year now. I've had the police on him several times, you know. Just hate my job driving. I've sort of been trying to get back into my YouTube channel. Hello, Pigstream. Hello. You know, when you feel like you're away from something and you really want to do something, but you just can't get the motivation, you know. I've been dealing with my ADHD diagnosis. Pignook come out without me even knowing it was going to come out, and it was like just people messaging me all of a sudden. I didn't know why. So everything just like, man, it just got on top of me. What are you doing in Thailand, Vegan Grandad? I'm having a vacation. Dominion movement. Haven't been away on holiday for a couple of years. I've got Psycho Sid over here who cured his cancer with a raw vegan diet. Dominion movement. I have ADHD too. Welcome to the club. You need to pop down here for a bit. We'll grab you some canoes. Grab us some canoes. Yeah, well, listen, we'll do that. That'll be my summer vacation, mate. I'll come down and see your programmer, definitely. Blackberry season we want, don't we? Late diagnosis as well, lots of processes. How old, do you mind me asking, how old are you, now you've got your diagnosis, Dominion? Because it is, you do go through a grieving process about what ifs. And the what ifs and hindsight, and it's a lovely thing, but it's not great. It's not great. But anyway, I'm in the last quarter of my life, so I'm going to make the most of it. So, you know, I'm healthy, I'm fit. I almost own my own house. Almost. And then I sold the fucker and run off to Thailand. So yeah, I've had a bit of a year. So I needed to decompress, and so I come and saw Psycho Sid, who's written a book and done TED Talks. He suggested I come down here. He sorted out the hotel that I'm staying in. It's like little bungalows, very eco-friendly. try and use your towels as much as you can. They ask you to try and do that. I'm 43, was diagnosed formally about a year and a half ago. Also excited about growing from here. Yeah, well, this is the thing, Dominion. I mean, I've got my Alvance, which is basically amphetamine, and I've stopped taking it. I'm a bit too long in the tooth now, a bit too old to be worried about what people think of me. I've got this far. I've made a lot of friends here, you know. I warn people now. I've talked to people here. I always warn them now. I tell them I've got no filter. I tell them I've got ADHD. That's all you can do. Just pre-warn them. I may be a bit, you know, I may say things. I may unfilter things. May say inappropriate things. If you can cope with that, then we'll get on fine. Docs may have thought I had it since early 20s, but no formal diagnosis. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say that, but oh my God, listen how loud that is. It's easy to say that, isn't it? But that's a fishing boat. You have like a long propeller engine on it. Let's zoom it back in again. I mean, there seems to be a lot of people getting diagnosed now, but it can easily be misdiagnosed. A lot of people, I was misdiagnosed as depression. Medicated on and off with a benefit, with or without formal diagnosis. It was complicated, yeah, it's very complicated. But a lot of people are cashing in on it as well, you know. A lot of companies, medical companies, are cashing in on it and giving people fake diagnosis. Not doing a proper assessment and just saying, yep, you've got it. Because they then have to prescribe the medicines if you go private, and when you're private, the medicines cost a fortune and they make a massive profit. So yeah, there's a bit of shit going on with it. Definitely. So it needs to be regulated. My friends went seeing some elephants yesterday. And I said, is it a sanctuary? And they showed me, and it was a sanctuary. And they were like, well, when we got there, we weren't allowed to touch them or interact with them. I said, no, because it's a sanctuary and they've been abused. These elephants have been rescued because they're beaten into submission to do work for humans and for humans to ride on the back. But thank heavens everyone rides a moped here. I mean, all right, it's not perfect for the environment, but it's better than riding on the backs of animals. You know? So let me know if you can't hear me. No matter where you are. Even if, I mean, there's a lot of Americans here, a lot of Canadians here. So, yeah, it's definitely doable. I mean, I think it's a similar distance from the US. Awareness is growing, was misdiagnosed earlier. The previous diagnosis all nest into the ADHD and give an extensive interview in New City and State. I never expected the inattentive ADHD diagnosis. Yeah, I'm combined. I've got combined ADHD. So yeah, I'm number one. I'm a 10 out of 10 ADHD. Hence why I'm a twat. Well, yeah, yesterday I had my meds, and it was great. Had a great day. So why don't you take them all the time, you may ask? because they kill your appetite. They give you a dry mouth. You feel like you're dehydrated all the time, so you drink more, then you're peeing all the time. Yeah, it's all right, but it's not perfect, and to me, it's not the answer. It's not the answer. The answer is to be yourself and fuck what anybody says. Find ADHD friends, which is getting easier now. The guy I'm knocking about with at the moment, he's got Tourette's, but it's not verbal Tourette's. His head shakes every now and again, or he'll flip his leg up or something like that. I mean, him get on great, and for the simple reason we're both neurodiverse, and we don't have to pretend with each other, and that's the problem. Makes sense though. Upon adequate medication treatment, I learned a lot. It changed my life more in reality now. My provisor said maybe combined by learn more to be inattentive. Right, okay. Isn't that relaxing? Just the sound of them waves crashing on the beach. Here's my wife just coming back now. She's been for a wander. Right, I'm going to go and have a soak in that water, guys. So, listen, thank you for joining this short live. It's a great experiment. I may do another one. Sorry, typos, don't worry about it. Blooming heck, you're in Thailand. Hope you are having a good holiday. Daddy Bear, I'm having a great holiday, don't worry. We're having a great holiday, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having a great holiday. Thanks for sharing. Well, share the love. Share the love. So, what I'll do is I'll walk to the sea, let you hear them crashing waves for a minute, and then I'll end the live. Let's go down to the sea. Let's go down to the sea. Christy's been stung by a jellyfish twice. I love you too. I love you too. Fellow ADHDer, I love you too. Don't worry. I love all ADHD. Oh shit, jellyfish. Oh, look at that there. What's that? There's a lot of, yeah, them sting, them fuckers. So you've got to be careful. Fatal. Thank you, guys. So, from ADHD Dan, on the beaches of Thailand, Koh Lanta, I'm signing off. Save the animals, save the planet, save yourself. The vegan people. Peace.